How did Will.I.AM become financially free? I will be covering his music and investments. Starting with some background, Will.I.AM, born William James Adams, is a 47-year-old music artist, co-founder of the Black-Eyed Peas, media celebrity, and investor. Will.I.AM grew up in Los Angeles, California, finding interest in music at a young age, creating a hip-hop group, At-Bang Clan, in high school with WILL.I.AM. The group would sign a deal with Eazy-E and Ruthless Records in 1992, but would be cut short after the death of the legend in 1995. This would change everything, coming with the creation of the Black-Eyed Pods, then the Black-Eyed Peas, which would slowly take over the world by storm. From this, Will.I.AM was able to branch out solo as a brand and into the business world to build an empire. Going into music, Will.I.AM has released 4 solo albums, 8 studio albums with the Black-Eyed Peas, and has been a part of countless records, whether it is producing or writing for them. Solo, Will.I.AM went 3 times platinum with his song Scream and Shout featuring Britney Spears. His other solo work did well, but it was not near to the success as the Black-Eyed Peas as a whole. The group has sold over 80 million records worldwide, with multiple albums like Elefunk, Monkey Business, and The End going multi-platinum. The group has changed members throughout the years, with core members including WILL.I.AM, Taboo, Kim Hill, then Fergie, now J. Ray Soul. Some may remember the poorly received 2011 Super Bowl halftime performance, but whatever people may say, they have sold tens of millions of records, bringing that check to Will.I.AM's pockets. Quickly talking about Will.I.AM's label situation, as I mentioned, we first saw him sign with the original group of At-Bang Clan to Ruthless Records in 1992. In 1997, 2 years after leaving the label, Will.I.AM and the Black-Eyed Peas would sign to Interscope Records, which would lead to the massive promotional push that took over. Now, as of 2019, the group is signed with Epic Records, as they are still touring today. Mentioning that, the group has had tours grossing over $68 million. The money Will.I.AM brought in from music opened new opportunities in the business world to continue to advance his career. Will.I.AM built himself up more than a musician, being featured as an actor in many forms across media. He has been featured in shows and movies including X-Men Origins, Rio, The Voice UK, and 45 others. Now, I cannot find an exact amount on how much he has made from all of his seen media. However, it was reported that he made £600,000 or $677,000 a year from his role as a judge on The Voice UK. He has mentioned using most of his earnings in acting/media with The Voice to be put towards other investments that can expand his portfolio. Will.I.AM has been featured in many acting roles throughout his career that can bring in consistent income for him that can be put elsewhere. Now on to my favorite section, investments. Will.I.AM is a very well-known music investor that has been building a large portfolio. A major investment in Will.I.AM's portfolio that paid out was in 2014 when Beats Electronics was sold to Apple for $3.2 billion. I have talked about this deal in my Dr. Dre video, but that was from his perspective as a founder. Will.I.AM is a smaller founder shareholder, taking that position to promote the product when gaining attention. It was not disclosed how much he owned, but this brought him into a massive deal. Will.I.AM has invested in companies like Honest Dollar and Music Messenger. I find Honest Dollar very interesting because it's a retirement app from Goldman Sachs, already a big name in the investing world with customers in these apps. This puts Will.I.AM in a good spot to watch his investment. With what Will.I.AM has built up from tech companies and wanting to join in came the start of IM Plus in 2012. The company started around headphone products, growing there but eventually shifting to automated voice assistants, Omega. Think of this as Siri but being placed in a business setting for communication as well as solo users for similar voice assistants. In 2017, the company received received $117 million in a Series B investment, including investors from Salesforce. What I find interesting is using AI as assistance in business settings, and I can see how that would be helpful. Massive potential for Will.I.AM that has been growing for a few years now. When it comes to Will.I.AM's investments, he definitely has a different approach than others. He is taking over the tech space that can be applied anywhere, whether it is for retirement, voice assistants, or headphones. Will.I.AM is building a diverse portfolio inside the tech space and puts the money he has earned elsewhere to work to build up these businesses. This leads me to the question, what is next for Will.I.AM? As for music, I think we will continue to get new music from him, the Black Eyed Peas, and more from him behind the scenes. The group is currently on tour right now, still showing his interest in music. A big focus in his career for over a decade has been through his investments in entrepreneurship ventures. I think there will be more to come with his voice assistants Omega through I.AM Plus. Will.I.AM seems to always find new ways to diversify his investment portfolio from the fun he makes from music and acting. What is next for Will.I.AM? New investment opportunities inside the tech space to continue advancing his portfolio. In summary, Will.I.AM has accomplished many things throughout his career in different industries. He has found success in music solo and with the group the Black Eyed Peas. He was able to take himself and build a brand around his name in acting that brings in extra money he can put towards his investments. From this came a growing tech investment portfolio that is becoming more diverse in new segments that is taking his wealth to the next level. Will.I.AM has the drive to push for new heights in his growing empire, so it will be interesting to see what companies are added to his portfolio and what new ventures are in the years to come. And that is how Will.I.AM became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.